You gave me your number anyway. You house about them earned. Just moved away from home to school with big plans. By day, study the history of music. By night, just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool. Just when I think I'm now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering. Now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack, got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop, so I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be, that words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On went myself and Big Boy, well you knew Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and dropped it back with some girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had cause I started the
and here's Jokic down low. The 3. Here's Davis. Durant pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And finished off by Davis.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Durant. And a deep 3 from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
To the left wing. Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Stephen Curry.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again. Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. With the ball in Porzingis' hands, he'll occasionally wow you.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Isaac. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Dirk Nowitzki.
To the paint. Nowitzki.
2 minutes
And it's
remaining.
flushed down. A nice jam.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Porzingis. He goes up. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Davis for 2.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one. One-hander, just like pound cake.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Pass to Pokusevski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Pokusevski's got 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
3 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
From deep, Jokic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Now here's Jokic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
25.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Leading by 6. And quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Washington
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Here's McGrady. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Isaac. Clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Fires the 3. Wade misses.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play.
Bullets fouls. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
That one misses.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And here's Bryant outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Now here's Poole. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Drives to the hoop. Kobe grabs the miss.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
To the inside. Oh, blows the dunk.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Robinson with a double. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now Poole. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Bryant. And a missed layup.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's McGrady. Kept alive. Robinson. Soft touch off the glass.
Miami calls timeout.
And Washington leads by 9.
Well, I love Robinson's motor. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Curry. And he drives in.
Stephen Curry.
And Curry throws it down.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Curry.
Pure from three-point range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the middle. Robinson.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Kobe Bryant with the assist.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Stolen by Jokic. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Duncan. And here's Durant. Inside. Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And now it's a 10-point Washington lead.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that.
And Washington with possession. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Buries it from three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
From deep three-point range. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. And stolen by Jokic. The kick to Durant. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
First team foul.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
And he nails the third.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Offensive rebound.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Thompson with a steal. And so it's
44-30.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the attack, Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And sometimes we forget about Curry's ups. He's more than happy to remind us with the slam.
Left side, Durant. The kick out, Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 10.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Jokic with it. 9 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Jokic. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Back to Thompson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That free throw is good from Thompson.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back. And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And it's Miami's ball, trailing by 10. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Kevin Durant.
Good on the bucket. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
McGrady. They get it again. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside.
2 minutes.
And it's good.
Washington.
Fought through contact.
David
Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Foul. Shooting for Miami, David Robinson. 1 shot.
Oh, free throw no good for Robinson.
Well, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Pass to Brown. That shot missing. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Down low. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. Can't get it to drop. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Nowitzki. Here's the break. Here's Wade. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Both teams will make substitutions.
And there's no doubt about it, fellas. Nowitzki has firmly cemented himself as an NBA legend. A sweet shooting big man who continues to get it done.
For three, Hardaway hits a three-pointer. Hardaway's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, you got to tee up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep. D-Wade with an excellent pass there.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out to Isaac. Drops in the three. And Washington leads by 15.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And here's Hardaway. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Washington in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
53.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Curry. Driving to the basket. Here's Nowitzki. The three from Curry. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a three, especially from the corner.
Pass to Davis. And that one's good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Nowitzki. Yep, that one's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
In for the Ballers, David Robinson, Alexei Pokusevsky.
And it's Miami's ball. It's a 13-point game. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Pass to Jokic. And the jumper is on the mark. Now here's Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Pokusevsky. Defended by Porzingis. Durant. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Now Jokic. Fires for 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Boy, I so enjoy watching Jokic play. I mean, really enjoying him tonight, scoring a bunch of points, and his offensive game is just a beautiful thing to behold.
Thompson fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Even if it leads to your death, safeguard the helpless and do no wrong. This is your oath.
Yeah,